with the Argentinian's name. No, I'm sorry. It's not too bad. It's Prudenzano from Argentina, and he'll be taking on Jaramillo from from Colombia. Jaramillo in the blue singlet. Prudenzano from Argentina in the red. Semifinal action popping off here. We got dudes getting launched everywhere. Keep your eyes peeled. It happens quick here, folks. Chest to chest. Jaramillo. Elbow control there for him. He's wrist fighting still a little bit. They're going to call passivity on blue, and one more, and his opponent will be given the option of either forced parterre or keeping it neutral. Underhook there for Prudenzano. And pushes it away. They're going to get confirmation that Jaramillo is not working hard enough. And we're going to get forced parterre with 1:19 on the clock. Good lock there by Prudenzano. Let's see which way he goes. He'll probably shoulder right and go left. Hands locked, gets his feet underneath, and he's got his left foot in the center. He's trying to side lift here. You get him off the ground, he can get something going for himself. He's going to hoss him up there. He's got him propped on that leg, and let's see if Prudenzano goes big and puts his foot down. So they're going to go 1 point step out, which to me, if you're going to call anything in favor of red, it should probably be a 2-point correct throw. Now, the officiating crew is all speaking in Spanish, so I'm going to try and brush up on what 7th grade Spanish I have left rattling around in my brain and see if I can get some insight onto what they're saying. 2 points, right. So 2 points blue for defending the lock to Prudenzano's back. It's not a bad call. And again, we have a tendency, especially as American viewers, to not understand or question sometimes the officiating. But the truth is, it's an unenviable task, and it happens so. These techniques happen so quickly. The fact that they got it right there, I believe they got it right. It says a lot about the officiating, and it has been really good all weekend here at the Dr. Pepper Arena. Prudenzano pushing pace. Jaramillo is unhappy with something. So they're going to start the action over. Arm drag there by Jaramillo. Prudenzano defending well, digging in. Good pummel action going on here. A lot of action here in the semifinals of the Pan American Championships. And that'll do it for the first. So the only score is a defensive score by the Colombian wrestler Jaramillo off of Prudenzano's big lift. Now, for those of you that don't watch Greco a whole heck of a lot, first of all, shame on you. Second of all, it is so difficult, and I don't think a lot of, especially the American wrestling fans, have an understanding of how difficult it is to do exactly what Prudenzano did, and that is get to the side of your opponent with a lock. Foot goes in the hip and lift an 80-kilogram wrestler off the mat while he's moving. And somebody brought an air horn, and that's always fun. So, 20 seconds into the second period, Jaramillo up by 2 against Prudenzano in the red. Prudenzano from Argentina, Jaramillo from Colombia, and they're going to ask Prudenzano now to be a little bit more aggressive. He counters the referee by pushing towards the center himself. Good hand fighting here. It's really active hand fighting. Good pivoting, good motion, good push-pull. So blue will be called with another passive, and 1 point will be awarded to Prudenzano and choice of forced parterre or neutral wrestling. He chooses forced parterre, and let's see if he can get his hands locked in that side lift again. And Jaramillo jumps towards the out of bounds. Pretty sure he can't do that. And big lift coming here by Prudenzano. He goes for 2, and 2 is also confirmed. He's got a side lift coming again here, does Prudenzano. Doing a good job is Jaramillo. And it's not, ooh. Okay, so in order to defend that side lift, you really, first of all, there's a couple things that have to happen. Number 1, you have to keep at least 2 of your limbs on the ground, right? So one of the things, it sounds silly, right? But remember, you can't touch his legs. So you have to circle your hips away from your opponent by using either crawling on your hands or driving with your legs. Not an easy task. Good defense there by Jaramillo. Prudenzano up 3-2 now in the last minute 5 seconds of the semifinals here at the Pan American Championships. They're getting real busy here now. Okay. 2-on-1 here for Prudenzano. Let's see if he can turn that into some points, or if he's just going to hold on to that, try to hold on to that lead. Underhook, chest-to-chest position there. Prudenzano wants nothing to do with it there. So Jaramillo, who was winning up until not too long ago, finds himself in a 1-point deficit, 30 seconds left in the match. And arm drag attempt, nothing doing. And he's got 20 seconds to score. He just took a peek at the clock. So let's see what he's got in store for us with 20 seconds left. 10 seconds now on the clock. And gets his hands close to being locked. 4 seconds left. He's got to go on something. Nope. That'll do it. 3-2, Prudenzano from Argentina will move on to the finals tonight at 6 p.m. Central Time. 80-kilogram wrestler.